Yesterday, I declared a state of emergency across North Carolina to get ready for the storm. We've activated the state emergency response.
What's going on, fam? It's been a minute. I've been a little bit busy. If you guys have heard the news, the eastern and southern states are expecting a snowstorm, freezing rain, ice. So I just had to make sure I got all the essentials, and I'm gonna walk you guys through some of the things I picked up just to be on the safe side. I don't really expect nothing crazy, but you know, this will be our first power source in case the grid goes down. With that much ice, those power lines can snap. This is the Yeti 300 by Goal Zero. 300 watt hours portable power station. And this is how she looks. Pretty sleek, clean. It's waterproof. It's got a cover. It's got outlets, AC, DC, USB, USB-C, and it's got a solar hookup in case you do got solar panels. The power is back here. Let me turn this on for you guys. So I already went ahead, charged it up 100%, and she is ready to go, guys, in case we lose power. We got plenty of drinks. This is about half of what I got stashed. This is what I keep here. In case you guys ever visit, you can screenshot that menu, guys. Let me know what you want ahead of time. But yeah, we should be good on that. We got so many eggs, probably around 100. Just a calm, beautiful day before the storm kicks in, huh? So I guess the bottom cable here, that's the cable, and that's the electrical up there. And what they're saying is, if we get enough ice and there's weight on that, it could snap. So we'll see. We got plenty of firewood. This is the main stash. I got a smaller stash over by the house as well. So I really don't think I'll even use a fraction of this, but it's here in case I need it. And I know, guys, if it snows, that'll get covered, but like I said, I got another stash that's covered by the house. That's a 5-gallon gasoline tank. That's another 5. I got a 2, and they're all full. And we got our Ryobi 2300 watt gas powered generator. Turn her on, she's ready to go. Multiple outlets, hookups, USB, and that right there could probably handle the fridge for a little bit. Larger appliances, we should be good. In case we lose power, guys, we're gonna cook right there. That's the kitchen. Barbecue, grill up some burgers, and come right over here to our dining room and enjoy. Now, I'm sure some people, the locals, maybe take it as a joke. Some people don't really care. I always play it on the safe side. Water is a non-perishable, you know, and I got a lot of foods that I could put away, rice, beans. So it doesn't hurt to be prepared, guys. Some of the weathermen, they're saying, meteorologists, we might hit temperatures down to 9 all the way to 4 degrees. That's gonna be maybe 7 to 14, 20 inches of snow, different reports. We're gonna find out tomorrow how accurate things are, and maybe I'll attach parts of the video that I've seen so you guys can see.
Less than 24 hours until the United States is slammed with a record-breaking snow and crippling storm is going to be huge. We'll have freezing rain with a cold air damming setup happening back over in Georgia, upstate South Carolina, and nearly all of North Carolina.
I look forward to this stuff, man. It's not really survival, but it's natural instincts. It's part of nature. You got to take all 4 seasons and make the best of it. If you are prepared, You'll be all right.
Hazardous travel conditions are expected Saturday and Sunday and may remain for several days due to the lingering low temperatures. As the governor stressed, we would ask all North Carolinians to finalize preparations by Friday night and plan to stay off the roads this weekend.
And of course, the girls, the chickens, they're gonna be good. We're gonna insulate the chicken run, the chicken coop on the outside, because if you put anything on the inside, they'll peck at it. But yeah, they'll be good. They're big chilling. I read online you could give them sunflower seeds, something a little fatty, stocky them up a little bit, you know. But they're happy, they're good, they're eating a lot, they get playtime, and we make sure they're safe. Keep in mind, I got my Glockweiler, I got my scope, in case anybody wants to get a little froggy out here. Make sure these girls is good. You good? You want to say anything to YouTube? What about you? Now this one, she's the boss. She's on top of the pecking order. Not even the rooster messes with her. She gets first dibs at everything. They're big chilling guys. I see a lot of chickens just cooped up in 4x6 little huts, little tiny barns, dark. But these girls always are let out, roaming around, and they get a whole bunch of snacks too. There's the big fella, the rooster himself. He got big, huh? Remember he was sitting on my shoulders, guys? What's up, buddy? Good looking fella.
This is going to be one of the most dangerous winter storms that we have seen in a long time here in the United States.
And most importantly, guys, cannot forget your first aid kit. So, I got super glue, tweezers, nail clippers, and this bad boy right here is like a suction. So if you get bit, stung, whatever, that sucks out the venom. Safety pins and all your basic stuff I got here: hand sanitizer, painkillers, Vaseline, gauges, wraps, band-aids, butterfly ones, all sorts. I do gotta pick up a little sewing kit just in case I might have to do some Rambo shit. Just kidding. Fam, so if you're in the West Coast or East Coast, if you got a family, or even if you solo, man, have all the basics: water, canned food, non-perishables, first aid kits, some kind of backup power supply, a solar setup. That would be great. Just be prepared. It never hurts. And all of this stuff is really not expensive. It's more about just knowing the environment, what to expect. There's a lot of information out there, a little bit of research. I'm still working on my setup, but I think I got all the basics covered. There's things I didn't really show you guys, but I'm good. Food-wise, protection. I got candles, man. I got so many candles everywhere. And shit, even if I don't use the candles, it's just for decor. So it is what it is. I got flashlights, knives, guns, ammo, you name it, guys. The car is full. The truck, the gas is topped off. You guys seen the jugs. So I really went around to each building structure that I got and thought it through, you know, worst case scenario, and planned ahead of time. Who knows? It's stuff that I'm gonna need in the long run. So be safe, man. Hope you guys have a good one. Till the next one, Ali out.
Big hotspots, in my opinion, that we've got to pay extra close attention to. That's going to be these two areas right here. Everywhere in between is still going to have some problems, but specifically in those two zones, I think we're going to have a catastrophic ice storm of historic proportions, and you need to start preparing now. You got to finalize your preparations today. It is almost too late. There will be lots of people in these zones that lose power, maybe for more than a week.